Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you guys are going to be seeing me recreate this makeup look that I did wear on the Thanksgiving dance vlog that I did for Vlogmas a couple weeks ago. And I had a lot of people ask me to recreate this makeup look back then, but then one of my friends, I haven't talked to her in a really long time actually. I guess it's because I hardly do like makeup tutorials anymore, but Melissa asked me to recreate it on on a Facebook post or a Facebook picture that I had uploaded. She asked me to record this video or to like film this video or whatever and like have it up. I don't remember if she wanted to see it before Christmas or just for the holidays, but I thought since Christmas is like 2 days away, I thought that I would do it today and then try to have it up today, if not tomorrow, so that you guys could do it. My face is all Drugstore, and the eyes, I am using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, but everything else on my face, my lips, everything is from the Drugstore. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the only difference is that for the dance, I did put on some false lashes, but since I'm legit gonna be like cleaning my house today, I did want to like apply false lashes, but of course if you did apply them, it would look thebomb.com. Yeah, I really love it. I love the way that this look turned out. I feel like if you have like olive green eyes, if you have like hazel eyes, green eyes, even brown eyes, the olive green on your lid is gonna make them pop, kind of like they make my eyes pop. And thank you guys, because I saw a bunch of you guys giving me compliments in my past two, or like my past two videos where I'm sitting down here. A lot of you guys gave me compliments on my eye color, and no, they're not contacts, they are my real eyes. I would say they are hazel, but they do change color depending on what kind of shirt I wear. Let's just go ahead and get right into the video. If you guys enjoyed it, want to see more makeup videos, give this video a big thumbs up. Video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. So to start off, I'm going to use the pore minimizing primer, and I think that's like the only thing that is not Drugstore. And for my foundation, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild's foundation all over my face, and I'm gonna buff that out with a flat buffer brush from e.l.f. This has got to be one of my favorite foundations. I've been using it almost every day for like a year. Well, not the same bottle, but you know what I mean? It's my jam. And I'm just gonna blend that out all the way down to my neck, my forehead, and everywhere. Just make sure you're blended out completely. For my concealer, no, here's where I messed up. I'm gonna jump right into my eyes, and I'm gonna use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot to prime my eyelids. But using dark shadows, I normally would have done my eyes first, and I'm going to use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to go in with that bottom olive green shade. I'll have like on the screen listed the exact same color that I'm using. So yeah, I would have done my eyes first just because they are dark shadows, and I did get a lot of fallout onto my cheeks or like my lower eye part. So just keep that in mind. Like if you're gonna use a dark shadow, do your eyes first just in case you have fallout, because I was able to like salvage my foundation just because I waited for my concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with that like pukey brown color in the palette, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade, and I'm just gonna blend that into my inner corner all the way over to like the actual crease, but almost above it as my transition shade. And I'm just gonna make sure that this color is really buffed out and blended up all the way up to the top, because I'm gonna go in with kind of like the cream shade from a sandwich, like the cream part of a sandwich. Does that make sense? I'm gonna go in with this darker shade furthest to the right. I know that I pointed to both colors, but I'm only gonna use one of them. And this is the part where like I'm talking about the sandwich. You know how it's like the two cookie part and then the cream part? Well, this is like the middle part. I'm not making sense, I don't think, but I'm going to buff that shade in right into the crease. only. I'm gonna go back in with that olive green shade just because when I was blending everything out, like I almost blended away all of that green, or it started to look patchy. So I'm just packing more of that green on there. As I'm doing this voiceover, I'm like moving my hands like as if I was showing you guys what I'm doing, but I don't know, I'm weird. So now I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line. I'm just gonna grab the same 3 shades that I used on my top lid. I'm gonna go ahead and put those colors into my lower lash line and do the exact same thing. And then I'm gonna go in with a like thinner brush, and I'm gonna grab the green shade again, and I'm going to keep that closest to the lash line. Now to tightline, I'm gonna use this NYC black, try not to stab myself. I'm gonna use this black eyeliner, and I'm gonna tightline with it my upper and lower lash line, just to give my eyelashes like a fuller effect, just because I didn't do eyeliner today. And I don't remember if I did eyeliner the day of the dance. I'm not sure, but you could do either or, like with or without a wing. It's up to you. And then I'm just gonna add on my mascara. Like I said during the video towards the end, well, no, I didn't say that, I'm sorry. You can add falsies if you want to, but I didn't this day just because I wasn't gonna really go anywhere. So I just did mascara, but absolutely, like adding lashes, this is gonna make, like, it's gonna complete the look. So this is where I was able to fix up my mistake of doing my face first, or my foundation. All I did was apply some concealer, and I used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm blending that out and setting it with the powder that is the Airspun Loose Face powder. I use that all the time too. It's one of my favorites, and I use this shade Translucent. And I'm just making sure that everything is blended out. And then of course, since my eyes were already done, all you have to do is go back in with like the light brown shade, and just go back in and like drag the eyeshadow down a little bit more if you did like erase some of it with the concealer or the powder or anything like that. You just go back in and like re-add whatever you took off. So again, with all of this, you just want to make sure that everything is blended. I'm doing this little blending dance here, and this is where I'm showing you that you just go back in and blend everything out, and it looks super smoky, super nice, and perfect for the holidays, whether it's Christmas or New Year's or whatever you want to use this look for, a girl's night out, whatever. You just rock this olive green eyeshadow. It's so easy, and it's using only 3 colors. If you guys can hear my daughter and my husband in the back, don't mind them. So I'm just gonna set all of my face with this powder, make sure that everything is covered, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, just because I do have somewhat of oily skin now. Not really, but it is more oily still. So after I'm done setting my entire face, I'm going to put my brows on. I do have a brow tutorial, so I will have that linked down below. And I'm going to jump into my bronzer. I'm going to use the Sunny NYC bronzer, and I've heard so many people say that this is a dupe for the Hula bronzer by Benefit. I'm not sure what the difference is between dupe or what the right term is or whatever, but I mean dupe as in it's like the same color, not like price wise. I would say the shade range is pretty similar, not the price, it's totally way off. And then to contour, I'm gonna use this True Match L'Oreal powder, but I use this as a bronzer, and I use it in the shade C9 Deep Cool, and I love these two together. And I think I had gotten that True Match face powder in like on sale or something like that, and that's the only reason why I bought it. But I love to use this as a bronzer. It's a little trick that I have. And then I'm gonna use Precious Petals, the Wet n Wild highlighter, and holy smokes, I freaking love it. It's probably my favorite drugstore highlight, just because I have several, but These don't play. Like, look, just look at that shine. Look at it. If you guys don't own these, pick them up. Pick them up the next time you see them at the store, because they're bomb. They're thebomb.com. Now, after I'm done applying my highlighter, I'm gonna use the same color and apply that to my brow bone on both eyes. Obviously, not just on one, because you wouldn't want to do that. And then I'm gonna set my face with this misting spray all over, and I'm gonna use this LA Colors liquid lipstick. I'm not sure what the color is, but that color is also another one of my favorites. But this pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't get another makeup tutorial up for you guys. If you guys want to see a New Year's one, then just let me know and I'll whip something up for you guys. And that pretty much does it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.